Hi and Assalamualaikum. I am Ariafin from SR243 Class A, and today I will be presenting about dietary proteins for health and exercise. And without further ado, let's go. So for those who do not know what is protein, protein is a organic micronutrient which contains carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and also nitrogen. And sometimes protein may also contain sulfur inside them. Protein is a natural source of nitrogen for humans, and protein, or so it called as the building bricks of the human body, because they make up cells and tissue of the human body. So that's why protein is very important for humans, for growth and also for recovery in human. Okay. So now I will be continuing with the classifications of protein. So protein have two classes, which are complete proteins and incomplete proteins. So I will be talking about complete protein first. For the complete proteins contains all of the essential amino acids. So there will be no amino acid left behind when you eat them. Complete proteins is also known as the first class proteins because they contain all of the amino acids, essential amino acids. And complete protein are usually animal-based protein, such as tuna fish, beef, salmon, like that. So those are complete proteins. And without further ado, I will be explaining about incomplete proteins. Incomplete proteins are the proteins that lack at least one essential amino acid. Yes, sir. And this is why they are known as the second class proteins. Unlike the first class proteins, which are the complete proteins from animal-based products such as tuna fish, salmon, they are lacking in at least one essential amino acid. And incomplete proteins are usually from animal plant-based products such as kidney beans, pistachios, and also soybeans. So that's why people who are vegetarian and vegan usually don't have the essential amino acids in them, because they are usually consuming second class proteins such as which are plant-based. Now I will be continuing with the importance of protein for health. So the first point is building body tissue. As I explained in the opening of my presentation, protein is the building block of our body. So proteins make up a lot of our muscles, tissue, and that's why they are very important for our health. When we are exercising, it is very important to consume a lot of protein so that our muscles can recover and grow efficiently. Now, for the second point is the formation of enzymes, antibodies, and also peptide hormones. This is because enzymes are made out of protein. So if we don't consume protein, we don't have enzymes such as amylase. So we cannot consume or break down our food properly when we eat them. So that's why protein is very important for us. And for the third point is protein helps to regulate water balance and help maintain proper acid-base balance inside our body. So protein can help to maintain our fluid level inside our vascular system, and the blood proteins can help attract fluid into our capillaries. And the fourth point is protein as a energy source. This is when the nitrogen from the amino acid is removed by the process of deamination, so that nitrogen can be used as energy. And lastly, protein helps for transportation, because hemoglobin, which is that helps to move oxygen from the lungs to the body, and also lipolipids that help move lipids around the entire body. And let's move on to the protein consumption for exercise. But first, I will be talking about the protein intake for the average person. So the average person should be consuming 0.8 grams or 0.8 grams to 1.0 grams of protein per kilogram per day. That is for the average person. First is the endurance exercise or endurance-based training athletes, which they are usually doing treadmills or jogging or marathons like that. So they need a lot of energy to maintain their pace during jogging. So endurance exercise requires 1.2 grams to 1.4 grams of protein per kilogram per day. And this is for the amino acid oxidation during the exercise. And second is the resistance exercise or resistance training, which are athletes who are usually deadlifting, lifting heavy things with their bodies. Yes, they require 1.5 grams to 2.0 grams of protein per kilogram a day. So the difference between resistance exercise and endurance exercise is quite large, and the difference between resistance exercise and the average person is like they consume twice as much protein per day compared to the average person. This is because they need those proteins for the growth and recovery of their muscles, because proteins are the building blocks, as I said in the beginning, building blocks of our muscle, and they help our muscle to grow and recover, because each time they train, the muscle will be tired, and when the muscle are tired, they need to recover and become stronger and grow. And that's why protein is very important to us. And that's all for me. I am Arif Afian bin Rohaizid from SR243 Class A, and hope you have a wonderful day, and Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera.